I'm Reverend Ron Davidson with Gleaning for the World. As most of you have been watching, the Hurricane Matthew is a massive storm. It did extreme damage in Haiti and other island areas. And we have over 250,000 meals that are being distributed today and tomorrow for the people in Haiti. We have other resources that are going. My major concern right now beyond Haiti is what it's going to do to the east coast of the United States. It appears that it's going to come right up the edge of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and then turn outward. As you can see on the display model from the National Hurricane Center, this storm is absolutely massive as it moves up the coast, and we are now working in Florida to set up centers for the people that are not able to move out. There is a mandatory evacuation that has taken place in South Carolina. Over 1.1 million people have been evacuated. If they continue the evacuations for Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and possibly even North Carolina, we could have up to 5 million people that are going to have to leave their home and go inland. The concern that I have is that many of the people that are what we call the working poor, the people that work hard every day for a living and do not make adequate wages, are not going to be able to leave. They're not going to have the supplies that they need. They're going to be put in horrible condition with the storm, with the high wind, with the amount of rain and flooding that's going to take place. So we have a lot of people that simply cannot afford to leave, even though it is a mandatory evacuation. My concern is for the people that are not able to leave. That's why we're trying to set up centers from Florida all the way up the coast so that we can help take care of as many people as possible. We ask for any type of donations that you can provide for Gleaning for the World to respond to this disaster. You can go to our website at www.gftw.org to make a donation, or you can just Google Gleaning for the World and you will be able to go to the website. We have the potential, and this storm is being compared to Hurricane Floyd that did $16 billion worth of damage in the United States back in the late 90s. This storm is being compared to that. And we're looking at catastrophic damage before this is over. If the storm does what they're projecting it will do, and it goes back out to sea after it leaves North Carolina and reconnects with what we call an echo, which is a tropical storm over here, and you look at the width of that storm, if it does what some of the spaghetti strings are suggesting and comes back in the United States, this storm would be as large as 2/3 of the United States. So we're looking at the possibility of the greatest damage that we have ever seen. So do what you can to help the people that are being evacuated by going to Gleaning for the World, and help us reach the ones that are in the greatest need.